How you guys doing? Welcome back to Firefly News. My name is John Gustavo, and today we have made it. The official Tarzann. He is hosting a special event where a lot of the good folks of Florida and probably other states have come to pick up all the garbage you see around the rocks. Mr. Mike Holson,
yeah.
It's an honor to be interviewing you at this fine event. In a couple of words, what's this event about?
Well, if you look and pan the camera over here, see that right there?
Right,
that is why we're here.
Okay.
That exact reason. Now, some may look at it as just trash.
Right.
But I looked at that as the stuff that my animals used to talk about.
Right.
Now eat that. You know,
It's a shame.
It compacts them. It destroys our ecosystem. It suffocates, these ropes and shit, ropes and stuff. Suffocate mangroves and restrict growth. So there's so much stuff that goes into pollution that we just try to come out here and clean up.
So, real quick, what are you doing, real quick, that is going to better this environment around these rocks right here that others have not?
All right. Well, we're out here. We're just cleaning off some microplastics.
Microplastics are the ones that are killing the environment at this point.
Yes, they are. Yeah.
By you doing this event, you're definitely showing your love to the environment. You got a lot of folks out here, so this is how you inspire the community. I just want to say that's an amazing thing you're doing.
Thank you.
And you got this natural ability with animals. How did you ever get that ability?
I guess it's God-given,
God-given.
Animals, just like dogs, they just love people.
I hear you.
Just love animals like with all my heart.
Just in a couple of hours, they have been able to pick up all this garbage you see right here. This is not just teamwork. This is love for the environment. And how much have you guys picked up so far?
Maybe my third bag.
Yeah, a couple bags.
It's like third bag.
How much work have you done so far? You pulling most of the load?
Pull that big rope if you want to get that rope.
Cameraman, zoom into that rope if you can real quick.
This is like the third bag.
Third bag. Wow, so you guys are really hustling.
Yeah, got the beer bottles.
That's all we do, man. Grind season.
What are you doing to better the environment now that you're here?
Just cleaning up as much trash as we can for the animals, not even that, for like the environment.
I'm here to save the planet, man.
Save the planet, because in 50 years, what's going to become?
Exactly. I'm not sure what it's going to become in 50 years, but we're trying to make it as best as possible.
Best as possible for our children.
For our children, for everybody.
Which is your bag, real quick? I'm curious.
Which one is my bag?
Probably most of them, huh?
I did like 2 bags, yeah.
2 bags? That's a lot. No, that's very good.
Off the hook. You know when a fish is on the hook?
Okay.
What's going on? What's happening with the fish?
Well, he's struggling for life.
What happens when he becomes off the hook?
Oh, he becomes broken inside, torn up organs?
Well, I mean, technically he becomes free. But I mean, that does happen sometimes.
Okay,
but when you're off the hook, you're free.
Oh, of course.
So, in this world that we're living in,
okay,
to become off the hook, we got to deal with problems that we have on a day-to-day basis. Like, for example, the biggest problem would be ocean pollution.
Cameraman,
check over here.
Look at the ocean pollution real quick. So from styrofoam, the big rope, to all this plastic, you're out here cleaning that so the fishes won't get affected, especially turtles and all that.
Of course, man, and so we could stop the effect of climate change as well.
And another thing, what's your opinions real quick on climate change, global warming, all this type of do you believe that big companies have a fault at this trash right here that we see?
Absolutely. When you pick up, 6,000 straws in a week,
right?
And they're all orange from Dunkin' Donuts, so you pick up 1,000 Capri Sun straws in a week. It's got to come from somewhere. It's got to come from somewhere, and we see these big companies that have millions of dollars, billions of dollars, just pushing out millions of products a day.
Okay.
Stealing palm oil, single-use plastics, all this stuff's happening, and they have this capital to change and be sustainable. And then you do it. Then you go biodegradable. They need to go green.
They have to. But they don't want to because of the lobbies and political stuff. It's terrible, I tell you.
And it's like, it's not just the people that's suffering, it's the land that's suffering, our soil suffering, community suffering.
Right.
In the long run. People say 2050. We got 2050, the world's going to be like, man, the world's going to be really jacked up.
Apocalyptic.
Apocalyptic, bro. If we don't change it right now. It's like there's no better time to change it than right now.
What were you doing? This is definitely going to be a big stepping stone. So thank you so much, Mr. Mike.
Sir, thank you.
Pleasure.
God
Can't thank you more enough. You too. God bless.
Yes,
ladies and gentlemen, my name is John Gustavo. So you have heard it today. The official Tarzann of Instagram put this event together so we can finally get all this garbage and nasty stuff out of here, because it's definitely affecting the environment. I can see how harmful it is. Look at all these bottles, rope, wood, trash, and toxins, especially the plastic that's letting out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was one hell of an event. We're glad that you guys were able to come here and experience this to also help the environment and the marine life out there. My name is John Gustavo, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you on the next video. This is definitely one event not worth missing.